Welcome, ladies and you boys, too. I'm Haravero, here as always, and here is Riverbend on the Zedwork LVS server. And yeah, just have a look at Riverbend. It's grown up quite a bit since the last time you all were here. We've got two suburbs, one over that away and one over that away. Well, I don't know if that counts as a suburb. Somebody's built a road to one of our more established towns here, and then there's an actual suburb over there. Anyway, but that's not what I'm here. Oh, yeah, and that's not why I'm here. I was going to today, this episode anyway, not necessarily today, because this is the magic of video making. I want to work on this bridge. This bridge, the sun's gonna go down. Let me talk really fast. The bridge is has no supports. All along, I wanted it to have some kind of supports. I don't know, like arches here, or I don't know, something. It needs to have something that'll do a little bit of work here to cover up the levers on the glowstone lampy thingies there, so that it'll be like less visible. And I want it to look like it's got a little bit of support coming down onto the mountain and stuff like that. But I've never actually built a bridge like that, so I was kind of scared to take it on. So I scared that away, and that's one of the reasons it's not been done, because I was too scared to take that on. And now I have this other idea that is so amazing and so completely and totally awesome, and it'll be absolutely hilarious when it's done. But that's scary too. So the first thing that we're going to do for this episode, is I'm going to have to wait for it to be dark, daylight again. And oh, I've got a thing I have to go do. You know what? Why don't you guys come with me to that? Every year at Christmas, we get together and do something. But this year, it is Monopoly. I don't know why I said but. This year, it's Monopoly. And we have just started. Everybody is making their first rolls. For some reason, Sway, our host, expects us to spread out on the board before we start to play. At any rate, this is what I'll be doing for the next couple of hours. This is actually funny. My first turn after the beginning of the game, I get a chance card. Blame Dax. Now, this is a meme on Zedwork LVS. We already blamed Dax, but this is a get out of jail free card, which puts Dax in jail in my place. Absolutely hilarious. Well done, Sway. Well done. Anyway, right now I'm working with these leaves, trying to build a support for this bridge. I've always wanted to have a support for this bridge, but I'm just not a bridge builder, I've not done it before, so it scared me, and I couldn't talk anybody else into doing it. And so anyway, I've built this little structure here as part of my attempt at building a bridge. So it's going to have like little feet down there, and then this is going to come up and connect to the bridge somehow. Yeah, that's the plan. This is actually getting really, really, really close to what I had in mind. I probably forgot to mention that this is going to be a bit of an organic. So, yeah, it's supposed to look a little bit like an actual body. Like there's a head, there's an arm, there's an arm. So this right here section is a torso. I was noticing in one of the previous videos that this kind of looks like a skeleton, like a skull mouth and stuff, like right in here, but that's really his torso. I just didn't fill it all the way in with leaves because I didn't need all of it. Okay, but as I said, it's coming very close to what I want it to do. I want the arms to be on both sides of the bridge, and that's making this arm be a little bit unnaturally long, and I'm thinking that that's going to be hard to work with. So I think I need to turn the position of this leg over here, which is I think where I originally had it, but then I didn't. 4, 5, keep it there, right? Okay, so actually that is I don't like that because it looks like it's going to be a very long way over there to that leg. This is the same height, but I need to turn the torso, I think, but maybe not to that exact spot because I don't want it to be a straight line. I want it to remain a little bit organic. So maybe this spot instead. 3, 4, 5. And then we can get the waistline here, or the hip line, I guess is what it is, more along here. And then the torso itself is going to have to come. See, that's not going to work. That's not going to be at all nice. See, did you notice I have carefully not torn down the parts? That's not going to be at all nice. No, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I have too many legs right now. I can't tell which ones I'm trying to judge between. This one I already ruled out. So that's part of the problem with it not looking nice from above. Okay, and then there, yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, so now we have a little bit more torso here. So I think I can pull a little bit more, yeah. This just don't think too much about it right now, okay? Just don't think too much about it right now. Ooh, ah. Okay, let's see, where's the leg? Okay, so I don't need this part probably. All right, so if I move these torso blocks just forward one, I should be able to do, well, actually, we might want that much torso depth, huh? So if I just do that, I might be able to solve the problem. If I just give him a little bit more dimension overall, yeah? Like, so that he's a three-dimensional creature and not a two-dimensional creature as much, then his arm is going to have more to attach to right here. And right here. Yep. That could actually solve the problem quite nicely. Quite nicely, maybe. Okay, and then the head is probably going to have to make an adjustment to the middle. It's okay for him to be thick-necked. It's okay for him to be thick of neck. It's allowed. Okay, right here we're going to make head and head and head. Maybe. Ah, come here. Wait, I thought there was a spot that I hadn't filled in. Okay, there's not apparently. Okay, his head went from being round to being plus shaped, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go along. All right, does this solve the problem? Yes, I think it does. His head's floating now. Okay, it's okay, the arm needs to be adjusted still, but I think I'm making progress. All right, I have reviewed the footage. Well, I should say I have built a lot of him. I built him on camera, but my recording software was being dumb, and so I don't have all the footage from having built him. So he's got some pants, and he's got a waistline up here with buttons for you guys can't see anything I'm talking about because I keep it okay, he's wearing pants or shorts. His skin is green. He's got feet, sort of, and he has this will be the bottom of his rib cage, these stairs here, and this is going to be his waistline, unless I decide it needs to be beefed out a little bit. And then the buttons are supposed to do the help with the washboard stomach stuff, because he's gonna have like a washboard stomach. So yeah, I don't know if I want to beef out that waist now that I'm looking at it after having left it alone for a couple of days. I might want a little bit more waist line. Okay, but what I've done is I've raised up his shoulders and his head so that his head is now high enough for the top of the. This is a hole in his pants. Or just some kind of attempt at texture variation. At any rate, So what I want to do today, what I want to do with the rest of this episode is I want to get his head built. Um, and so I'm going to come up here. I actually want to step it back just a little bit from where it is, and I would really like to be finding an shulker box in there that has the building supplies. Where is it? This one. This one. This one, right? Yes. Although, now that I'm looking at it, I think that that's not all of it. Oh, hi. We got all these, decorative thingamajiggers from, I'm gonna have to find the rest of it. Okay. But anyway, let's start here. I want his, let's see, his skin down there is the lime green clay. So let me just throw that over there. I guess I'll start with his, I guess I will start with lime green clay. Just, I want to get his head in here a little bit. I don't know if I want a plus shaped head. I'm not sure if I want a plus shaped head. Let's go over here maybe. No, that's actually probably really good, that shape, because I know what direction I want to go. Okay, so his face, that could be his face turning this way. Okay, yeah, that could, no, give me a thing. Okay, so there's his head. There's his head. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna try the stained glass. No, this is totally not gonna work. Okay, so that's gonna be his eyes. It's gonna be his eyes. I sense that I will need some more buttons. Okay, but I have to take 2 seconds right now and go find the other box. Okay, well, there wasn't another box. This is a box I carry all the time, and I think I outsmarted myself. I was gonna make some yellow glass from this box, and I also realized that I had sand and gravel, which I clearly intended to use for making glass on the spot if I needed it. Anyway, you just can't ever win. You just can't ever win. I want this box back. Okay, I want to craft some yellow glass panes because I wanted to make yellow eyeballs instead of green ones. That was because the monster description that I'm working from says that this guy should have um, yellow eyeballs. And I'm going to raise up his nose, raise his face up some here because of the wonderful things he does. No, because I want his head to be longer. I'm gonna have him have a gaping mouth, and so he needs to come up a little bit taller so that there's room for his gaping mouth to be at the right level and not cut off his head. Yeah, not cut off his head. I was like, what? No, that's right. That's actually right. And then I'm going to put a little bit more head up here like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the back of his head just yet, so maybe I'm going to leave it like that for now. Give him a forehead like that, and it's a villager. It's a villager with glasses. Oh my gosh, do I really need him to have a he needs to, he oh my gosh, do I really need him to have an actual head? You know what? I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to leave that there. For now. Let me have the stinking leaves. I wanted to try to make him a face that opened so that he can have his mouth open. So this will make his head nice and big, but let's saved myself in the nick of time. Did you see that? There we are. Okay, and then oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Ooh, I jumped. My parkour is getting a lot better. Okay. He's getting Oh, this is getting so much better. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough time left in this video to be laughing this hard. Oh my gosh. Then I wanted to do this. Get out of the way, gal. God, give me a spot here. Okay. Right there. Open that. And then he's going to have teeth. Oh my gosh. And this is the crowning achievement of his life right here. Golly, do I have enough leaves to even get up there? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh gosh, I'm so glad. I just had to check that I was recording. This is okay. And then right here. Okay, and then he's gonna also have, let's see, these big obnoxious horns. Okay. We. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I haven't even finished him, but ah! Oh, that's awesome. He's not even done. It's awesome. So far it's just truly awesome. You don't even understand how awesome this is. Okay. And then I'm so impressed with myself right now. um okay. And then inside of this box, oh my gosh, go over here on the top of that for now. I need this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. Okay, like so, like so, and like so, and then give me another one just so that it looks. Oh, they're all gonna look the same, from the front, right? Oh, they all look the same. That's okay. He can have hair that's all the same. It'll be okay. He's gonna have tufted eyebrows, right like that. Yep, 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 yep. Since I don't know what I'm gonna do at the back of his head yet. Oh, come here. Oh, I fell. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. That's an accident. Didn't mean to make him have those big eyes. Okay, oh wait, you know what else he needs? He needs to have these buttons on the side of his nose right here. And right here. There we go. Oh, I didn't get this. No, oh my god, this is gonna be such a bad video. I'm laughing my head off. Oh, he needs some more tufties down here. No, let me put it in there. There we go. Why you won't let me place it? Come on. No. What? There's nothing there. Why are you? Oh, it must be a big one. Okay. Let me have these ones then. And, oh gosh. No, not there. Okay. You know what's funny? As far as I know, nobody's actually noticed this yet. It's right here in the middle of town, and I don't think anybody's noticed it, or at least nobody's said anything about it. Okay. Oh, well, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to leave the rest of his body, which now that he has a face, what do we need a body for, right? Oh, this is a problem right there. This is a problem right there. It's okay. What does he need a body for? What happens if we lose that and lose that? Does he still have a face? Eh. Eh. All right, people, in the comments, tell me whether you think his chin should be 3 blocks wide. Never mind the other thing, or if it should only be 1 block wide so that we don't have the connecting with the... I don't want to have to move the whole head. It's just hilarious the way it is, and it's in exactly the right spot. So, anyway, let me know what you think about the chin. And we'll have to come back and finish giving him a body at a later time. Toodaloo, toodaloo.